Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. So this is closing out 2023, moving into 2024. So let's see what your energies are, what you can expect as you transition from one year to the next. Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Clarity please for Virgo. Yeah, so I do see vulnerability and freedom. Virgo, and I see holy love. Beautiful. You know the saying, you feel the most free when there's love. I do feel there's a need for vulnerability. Now this could be yourself or someone around you as well. Blessings and abundance. So I see a lot of blessings and abundance coming towards you. Beautiful. Wow. Let's have a look. Virgo. Clarity, please, on the overall energy as you move from 2023 into 2024. There we go. I do see taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, a little change of perspective here. But I do see a little pause, and I do feel it has to do with being a little more vulnerable. So take it how it resonates for yourself. A little Pisces energy there. What does Virgo need to know? I do see a little indecision. Yeah, looks like there's a little indecision here. Now, the Two of Swords is about trusting the outcome in this situation and trying to, taking that little moment here if you're unsure, looking at things in a couple of different ways here to make a decision. Nine of Swords, and there's that star flowing down. Beautiful. Yeah, so I do feel here with the Nine of Swords, I feel there may be a little bit of regrets here or a little bit of unfounded fear. Okay, possibly a little stress to do with maybe having to make some kind of choice or decision. I feel that pause with the Hangman is more than likely, I feel the energy of if you are unable to make a choice, just take that pause and look at things from different angles, different perspectives. Okay, it could be a little unfounded fear here. But like I say, I do see often this is somebody here just kind of a little anxiety and stress, maybe a few sleepless nights here. Okay, but I feel there's something you need to let go of. So it's about releasing things, okay? Leaving things in the past, letting go of anything that could be holding you back. Yeah, I do feel some beautiful positive energy. I feel like you have a lot of blessing and abundance here. So I feel it's also could be an energy of failing to see something here where you need to just take a little pause and make a choice. But if there are any regrets, just leave them behind. Okay, I do see the holy love. So now with the star, it's also an energy of loving yourself first, healing, releasing things. I do feel it has to do with being a little vulnerable. And there is the Tower. So there's that Tower. Now this is often associated with the Hangman. After taking a pause, you may have some kind of epiphany. Okay, so this could be the Tower coming down, maybe letting your guard down, being a little vulnerable. Often it's tearing down the walls you build around yourself. So it has to do with releasing things that no longer serve. But there is something here to do with your hopes and dreams because I can see this energy flowing here. Something to do with love here. Definitely loving yourself first and healing, releasing anything. This is definitely yourself here. Queen of Pentacles could be another person, earth sign energy. This is someone here, just kind of, I feel there's this little review here, looking at the past here. Just grounding yourself, making some kind of choice or decision in your love life, possibly. Yeah, I feel a lot of this is just loving yourself first, Definitely feel the energy of having to let go, letting down, letting the guard down is what I feel it's trying to say, but you could be having a little epiphany here. Now, I do see the energy. We know Queen of Pentacles focus a lot on money and finances. Maybe it's little epiphany, time to focus a little more on your love life. If that's something that you're wanting, but definitely loving yourself first. Oh, we've got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, you got special love coming in here. You could be the masculine or feminine energy. What does Virgo need to know as they leave 2023 behind and move into 2024? Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Yeah. feel there's a little caution, being careful what you wish for here. So I do feel, and the Seven of Pentacles tells me, being a little patient, investing in a situation here. Now this could be something to do with timing. Something could happen quite suddenly here. Yeah, the Tower right above the Seven of Pentacles tells me, there's going to be some kind of sudden shift here. But I feel this really has to do with surrendering, the Tower. I feel it's letting that guard down. And I do feel there's this epiphany. Now, some of you actually could meet somebody suddenly too. Maybe at the right place, the right time. But I feel with the Nine of Cups, there's an energy of being a little cautious, being careful what you wish for, because it is water energy. It's just kind of just going with the flow, seeing what happens here. But I like the abundance. I feel we've got the power couple here, so that's really nice. And the stars here twice too. So it's an energy of just two people being more vulnerable here. Just letting down that guard, tearing down those walls, releasing anything that no longer serves, reaching for the stars to be with your hopes and dreams. I feel the energy of, this is something I feel you and this other person was everything you could ever want here. You see, I feel, I feel here this timing energy, trusting, the direction that you're going, waiting patiently for this opportunity. But I feel this opportunity is going to happen because the Tower is right in the center. Something quite sudden here. A little bit of a shock, a surprise, something to do with your hopes and dreams. Yeah, there's a need to heal, clearing out the past. There it is. Taking a little pause, maybe just clearing out the past, a little bit of a break. Yeah. It's just clearing things out. I feel it's an energy of, just allowing things to kind of happen. But I feel with the Hangman, if you look at things from different perspectives, and this is two people maybe, looking at how each other feels here. But the indecision tells me somebody may be failing to see something here. I feel there's unfounded fear with the Nine of Swords. Stress and anxiety, a lot of unfounded fear. I feel it's just saying just to release it, leave it in 2023 as you move to 2024. Let's have a look at this Hanged Man. It's a little pause, a little introspection. Yeah, a little Queen of Swords energy here. So it's an energy of, I feel, thinking. Definitely somebody here, a little Aquarius energy, someone here doing some thinking, making a decision. Could be something that, yourself or this energy. This could be advice from someone as well. See, about looking at things from a different perspective, making some kind of a decision. Someone's failing to see something. Now, I do feel often the Queen of Swords is somebody cutting someone out or just releasing things. But I see some kind of forward thinking. It's about making some kind of decision, becoming very clear. But it's communication. And it's also an energy of listening because it is cerebral energy. There's the Eight of Pentacles. So it has to do with building. Now, this could have something to do with work. We got two people here, obviously, not always focused on money, very grounded, sensible. But I feel someone is looking at this pause, this break, just kind of clearing things out. And I feel there could be just kind of this point where somebody just makes a sudden decision with that Tower, too. But that Queen of Swords, I feel it's an energy of someone protecting, feeling protective. Now, it could be advice. It could be another person giving advice. But I do see the Eight of Pentacles. It has to do with work. So it has to do with two people building something here. See, something this could be to do with work, too. But I really feel, we've got love here, so... Yeah, there's likely a few things going on. Yeah, so there's the Fool. This is where it's at. Someone may have cut somebody out here, but I really feel it's more like maybe a person giving advice, something to do with work, but it has to do with building. It takes two people to build. Okay, it takes two people to build here. But it's also someone protecting everything they worked for, because the Queen of Swords is someone who protects what matters to them. Okay, so something to do with work. Yeah, someone's not seeing something or they're having a hard time making a decision. Okay. Now, the Fool is an energy of someone leaving something behind, one last look over the shoulder. So it's something kind of spontaneous or some kind of a risk here. It has to do with taking a risk, but it has to do with also that leap of faith. Yeah, someone's going off on a whole new path here, taking a leap of faith, a little Aries or Scorpio energy. Could be some kind of advice. I see justice, some Libra energy as well. Now, this is an energy of making a choice. See, I feel somebody here maybe feels somebody's not right for them, or it could be advice from someone who's a Libra. But I do feel there's work involved. But, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. They're two people who focus a lot on work. So you may know this person from work. Maybe you work together. But I feel with the justice, it's about just being fair. See, somebody here maybe didn't treat someone right, or they weren't fair. Justice is all about doing things right. Yeah, you got Queen of Swords. I almost feel like it's advice. Maybe some illegal advice to do with work too. If you have somebody you work with that isn't treating you right, you may decide to just leave that go. But with the holy love here and this releasing and this being vulnerable, it's about doing things right, just being fair. I do see an energy of balance. I feel we've got two people here who are, possibly just right for each other too, and someone's failing to see it. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel it has to do with, partnering up. See, someone needs to release things that no longer serve them and go for their hopes and dreams. Now, this could also, there could be, separate messages here, and this could have to do with financial stability, being safe, feeling safe and secure. So there could be something going on to do with work. Now, there's often the Ten of Pentacles is, I gotta tell you, and like I said before, it's like meeting somebody suddenly. I mean, some of you, like I say, it's about tearing down the walls, releasing things that don't serve, taking a little break, see, clearing things out, clearing things up. And it has to do with this partnership with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, it could be meeting somebody at the right place and right time. So, it could be, you could have a matchmaker around you. Sometimes the Queen of Swords isn't always someone that just gives advice, but sometimes it's a matchmaker. So, yeah, I feel like there's another person here. Let's have a look at this Tower. See if we can pull all these little pieces together. Tell me about the Tower for Virgo. Yeah, Eight of Swords. See, it's an energy of clearing things up, clearing things out, not repeating mistakes of the past. You got someone doing a lot of thinking here, okay? Or two people thinking about each other. You could work with this person. I mean, but I feel with the Ten of Pentacles, it's just this partnership or just meeting each other suddenly. Being fair, justice and balance, being fair. It's on being fair to yourself too. Maybe somebody wasn't treating you right, or they weren't being fair. Okay, and it could, like I say, it could be advice. There could be some legal advice here too, to do with money, work, investing in something. See, it's about something paying off. That's why I feel there's something else going on here for some of you. Tell me about that Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's weighing the pros and the cons, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? And we have, the Eight of Swords is an energy of breaking free. It's about releasing yourself from self-inflicted binds, being trapped in a situation. Now, some of you could be, in a relationship with somebody here who you feel isn't treating you right, or they're just not right for you. You may suddenly make a decision to end a situation and cut someone out. Okay, because you may meet someone else here. So, like I say, as you're leaving this year behind here, this Eight of Swords is releasing yourself from self-inflicted binds. And the Two of Pentacles is about just calming down and making the best possible decision. Now, there could be some kind of choice, weighing the pros and the cons between two. Yeah, could be somebody juggling a little bit too. Someone could be robbing Peter to pay Paul here, to do with work as well. But I do see stability as you move into the new year. I feel it's just an energy of letting go. Someone just needs to release, just releasing things. Someone's pinned down by their thoughts, doing a lot of thinking. So I do see some kind of break. Now, this could be a relationship that's on a little bit of a break here for some of you too. But I feel it's about just breaking free from this Eight of Wands, tearing down the walls. See, it has to do with being vulnerable. Somebody here doesn't like to be vulnerable. Yeah, something's ending painfully here. Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, it's an energy of a situation ending, but it's about seeing the truth. See, somebody's not seeing the truth, or there's some sort of indecision here. But the Ten of Swords tells me it's someone seeing the truth why something ended. Because, I feel there's this other energy or this other person here. It has to do with being fair. Somebody wasn't being fair. Okay, and it could be, like I say, it could be a job situation, but that love energy's here. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving away. See, it's an energy of just somebody making a decision. It's time to just calm down and make a choice, moving away to avoid a disaster. But it's also an energy of, you know, Six of Swords is about things calming down, moving into calmer waters. It has to do with learning, taking the lessons learned, see, leaving things behind in 2023 that didn't work and move into 2024. I feel like there's a love situation, absolutely. It really has to do with being vulnerable. Yeah, there's some kind of positive news here. Now this is often, there's an energy of three. There's somebody else involved here. So that's why I feel someone here is giving someone advice or telling them to just do what's right for them or just to be fair. Okay. I do sense an Aries or Scorpio energy here though. Often with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I do feel there's other people involved. It could be friends and family. Maybe there's just too many people involved and someone's having a hard time making a choice. There could be a little indecision between a couple of people here. But I feel for most of you, I feel with that Three of Cups, this is an opportunity, some kind of opportunity that happens suddenly. So whatever is ending, it's seeing why something is ending or why there's a need to end something. Because you could have someone around you, okay, that isn't, being fair, not treating you right. They keep doing the same thing over and over again. And that has to do with being vulnerable too. You see, tearing down the walls, letting that guard down. I feel it's sudden, some kind of sudden epiphany or situation that's going to happen. But there's some kind of positive outcome because I see embracing an opportunity. Now, this could be some kind of event with friends or families here, but you see, weighing the pros and the cons. Now, some of you could be comparing somebody to somebody else. Okay. Yeah, or there's just another person involved. Yeah, you've got something new coming in. Something new, positive, very see, letting down the guard, being vulnerable, and that's an energy of free. See, somebody's freeing themselves from self-inflicted binds or just doing the same thing over and over again. I also see an energy of a little bit of workaholic energy. We could have two people here, kind of workaholics. Okay, so this could actually even be a relationship. A marriage or a committed relationship situation. But yeah, look at that energy. See, tearing down those walls, making a choice, just going with that flow, the sense of freedom. So I do see something new here. I see joy and happiness. Some of you could meet somebody at an event or through friends or family, or you've got a matchmaker. Often the Queen of Swords loves to give advice. It's also somebody who often likes to help people connect. It's a person often very wise. They trust their inner knowing, but you see the introspection. This could also be someone just checking someone out here, or someone's checking someone out on your behalf. Oh my goodness. Well, you could be the king or queen. I feel the energy is, very much similar between two people because it's in the heart of the reading. It's about that self-inflicted binds, being trapped in a situation, a pattern, a habit that's, not serving. It's time to let it go. See, somebody here is definitely in that should I or shouldn't I energy. Or if there's some kind of comparison. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Wands. See, it's an energy of looking back. Someone's had a tough time, feeling a little bit beat up. But this is also a person who's often very strong. Somebody who doesn't give up. So there's definitely that working energy, that building, okay? Something financial to do with a partnership, a business. But I still feel there's some kind of an event where someone's going to either give advice or we have somebody cutting somebody out, making a decision, deciding that someone isn't right for them, and breaking free. And you may connect with this person too. Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands isn't giving up. This is someone putting something behind. It's a person who feels like giving up, but it's a person who doesn't. And that's what I feel here. It's just leaving something behind. Things that no longer serve, moving towards something more successful relationship. Some of you, it could be a job situation, someplace in your community. Yeah, let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hierophant. Little Taurus energy. Now, this is about two people being on the same page. That's also, I see contracts and negotiations. See, someone's not giving up here. I feel like somebody feels like giving up, but they don't want to give up. But it's leaving somebody else behind here, because I feel we've got someone who's, I mean, this could be another person here for the King of Pentacles, leaving this Queen of Swords behind. Somebody who's a little harsh or sharp, maybe even judgmental, because justice is often that judgment kind of energy too, some sort of decision. Could be someone just telling someone this person's not right for you too. So, yeah. The Hierophant being on the same page, but it has to do with some kind of an agreement. I feel we got two people who just aren't on the same page. I feel there's, it's two people who just don't get each other, don't understand each other. So, yeah, little temperance, someone tempering their passions, tempering their emotions. But I feel you could meet somebody new at an event here as you move into the new year. It literally could even be New Year's. But there's that beautiful clarity. See, it has to do with things becoming clear, everything becoming illuminated. Very positive, a lot of happiness and joy, because I feel someone's not giving up. They're leaving something else behind, okay? Feeling, a little bit beat up, a little bit worn out, but it's about moving forward. Just, temperance, being patient. See, it's an energy of being patient. Could be someone's patience are wearing out with someone too, but the temperance is about kind of just pulling back a little, looking at things different, seeing things differently. I feel we got two people who are just very different, okay? But yet we've got two people here, I feel the energy, that are very much the same. So what an interesting read. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you got something good happening here. 9 of Cups energy. Yeah, there's been a little lack in loneliness. See, 5 of Pentacles. Now, that's often an energy of someone who's self-fulfilling prophecy, feeling kind of negative. You see? Yeah. Could be a lack of money, but I really don't feel that's what it's saying. It's just saying to be patient. There's a need for patience, just to try something different. Now, often temperance, if it is a work or business or money situation, it's about trying something different, something unique, okay? And just being patient. It's about waiting for something to pay off. Yeah, but that's why I feel it's just a little negativity. I mean, there could be someone here who's very negative. Okay, let's have a look. Who is this Queen of Swords? Who is this person? The Lovers has to do a little Gemini. Somebody with a little Gemini possibly in their chart. Yeah, it's an energy of some kind of choice. So I feel there's something to do with a bond, a connection between two people. And it could be someone giving advice to do with love too. I still feel advice. There's this Gemini, Libra, even Aquarius energy. There's a lot of air energy here. And it's funny because it's right in the center of the reading. Now, there could be somebody at a distance, but someone's making a decision. Maybe distancing themselves from someone or just waiting for things to calm down. Now, this is like an energy of, leaving things in the past, moving forward, taking those lessons with you into the new year. I see some clarity. It's also an energy of, two people taking time to get to know each other, taking time to get to know someone, forming some kind of a bond here. The 6 of Swords to me a lot is about two people growing closer. So as somebody distances themselves from one person, I feel like you're going to grow closer with someone else. But what's so interesting is this King and Queen of Pentacles, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the building, the working, someone perfecting their craft and skills. Yeah, let's have a look at the 8 of Pentacles. Why is that here? Yeah, it has to do with making some kind of choice. It's an energy of passionate new beginning, but it's also an energy of someone who's passionate about someone here. There's definitely a physical connection. It has to do with chemistry, but I feel someone's telling someone this person's not right for you. Okay, break free from this. Could be a long distance relationship. If you are in a long distance relationship, there could be some kind of realization that someone's not right for someone. But, two people are coming together here. I can see it. Look at that. 4 of Wands, choosing the one. This has to do with there's some kind of reason to celebrate. Some of you could meet somebody, even, New Year's or sometime around the new year, or as you just move into the new year. I'm seeing an event. I'm seeing friends and family, some kind of gathering here. Just see joy and happiness, but I see that beautiful new energy. Yeah, look at that. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be gossip or talk too, where there's just too many people involved in a situation. But I'm seeing cooperation, compromise, compatibility, going down this path. See, it's about teaming up, teamwork. It's also an energy of acknowledging. Something is being acknowledged here. And it does have to do with a situation where somebody may not be right for someone. Okay. And could be someone telling you that, this other person's, better for you. But I do see the energy of feeling safe and secure. We know the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, both like to plan and prepare ahead. They like to be stable financially. So like I say, it could even be a business partnership, or there's just, like I say, a couple of different things going on. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, this lack and loneliness, or could be someone with some insecurities. It's possible someone needs to release some insecurities here, because I'm seeing blessing and abundance. See, I feel it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. Someone here very negative. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. It's often an energy of asking for help. It could be an energy of someone asking for help. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups though. There's abundance. See, it's energy of two people talking, communicating, being on the same page. See, I feel like you've got someone here who's just not right. Something feels off. Okay, where something is feeling a little off with someone here. Yeah, but then something feels just right with someone else, because I'm seeing chemistry. This bond, this connection, there's love. You've got love coming in. It looks like somebody new. Okay, it doesn't have to be new, but like I just feel that there's this beautiful joy and happiness with two people who are compatible. But there is this need to acknowledge the things that you have in common. Maybe it's telling you, someone may be giving advice, take a little bit more time to get to know somebody. Often that's all it is. When that Queen of Swords shows up, yeah. Let's have a look at this blessings. What kind of blessings and abundance have you got coming in here? Yeah, so there's been the Five of Swords. See, it's about releasing trust issues. It's also an energy of someone healing themselves. So I do see there's trust issues. Someone's not trusting someone, or maybe someone's giving someone advice about what happened with my camera here. Let me fix that. There we go. Realize it was doing that yet again out of the blue. So, it's an energy of trust or miscommunication. I feel there's communication issues or a lack of proper communication. So I feel there's something that needs to be cleared up and cleared out here. Okay. So I don't know if this is just a couple or two people on a little bit of a break. Often this is a trip or a vacation, maybe going somewhere sunny too. You could meet someone. But I do feel and it could be someone giving advice that way, but it looks like someone giving advice in their love life. So I really feel that energy quite strongly. But the Five of Swords is two people communicating. See, there's trust issues between two people. Soulmate connection, best friends, often. So that's why I feel there could be gossip or talk or miscommunication. There could be someone who manipulated someone too. Sometimes it's an energy of a person being frustrated. So just watch if there is somebody involved here, somebody manipulating somebody, okay? They could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. Very strong Libra, or pardon me, yeah, definitely some Libra, but I really feel somebody with Gemini here. Could be jealousy. Nine of Wands is often jealousy. Could be someone who's jealous, okay? But he may have been manipulated too. So you got to watch the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be very charming, but often very opinionated. Sometimes a little harsh and judgmental. So really just watch that, because I do see trust issues here. Maybe a little mind games, manipulation. But often, like I say, I feel we have an energy where it's time to let go of trust issues, to kind of pull back, look at things differently. Someone's seeing things different here, I feel, after a period of time. It has to do with two people trusting each other. And there could be some mixed messages or communication. But I do see an energy. Sometimes this Nine of Wands is an energy of someone who's a little jealous and manipulates because they're jealous. Okay, so yeah, I just really watch that. But often, the Queen of Swords, it could be unwanted advice too. So Likely different for everyone. Yeah, there we go. We have the King of Swords. So a little Gemini, Libra. See, I feel it has to do with communication, mixed messages, mixed signals. Now, the King of Swords is, again, this is someone pinned down by their thoughts, tempering their thoughts, being patient. Someone after a period of time, we got some thinking, but I also see two people thinking about each other. See? So I feel this, if this is a couple, it's an energy of a pattern, a habit, the way someone conducts themselves. You see? So it has to do with some two people needing to be on the same page, where they're just not on the same page. But it could have to do with someone who's didn't take enough time to get to know someone, or the advice is to take more time to get to know somebody. Yeah, crazy energy. A lot of thinking, a lot of air energy here in your reading, Virgo. Now, this King of Swords could be yourself or could be the other person. It depends if you're the masculine or feminine. But I feel this is someone definitely in their head. They're analyzing the situation, kind of tempering their thoughts, kind of calming down. Someone's about to make a choice. Now, there could have been some juggling. Somebody may have had something on and off or back and forth, but it's really just about calming down, breaking free from this habit and pattern. See, it's about acknowledging something here. Yeah. I mean, there could be someone who keeps trying to tear somebody down too, telling someone this person's not compatible, they're not right for you, choose this other person. But it could be someone who's jealous too for some of you. It's going to be one or the other, I feel. Yeah, see, there's been a lack of reciprocity. It has to do with equal give and take here. We have a person thinking here about reaching out, talking, reaching out to someone, wondering if they'll reciprocate. Yeah. Giving and receiving for the universal good, as they say. But there is definitely some blessings and abundance here. It feels like it's like pops into my head like it's in disguise. It's like it can't be seen because somebody's not seeing. They need to take off someone may need to take off the rose-colored glasses, or they need to literally just take off the blindfold and see. Okay? That's what I feel here. Let's have another look at this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some sort of deceit. There's a judgment or decision being made. Somebody may have made a decision here, and after a period of time kind of looking at things different. I feel we have two people who different opinions, or we have someone who's too opinionated with that third person here. But now that we have the King and Queen of Swords here, I feel it has to do with two people communicating, being on the same page. You see, it's just about talking. It's about some kind of an agreement. Now, there could be a reconciliation, but to me, it's more of, out with the old and in with the new kind of energy, new habits, new patterns, new lifestyles. I do see some kind of change of schedule, routine as well here for some of you. And I do see a work negotiation or contract. Do make sure you take a little pause, look at things from a different angle, perspective before you sign anything. Okay. Yeah, especially with if any kind of a negotiation or contract to do with work, business dealings. But right down here, I see this energy of a place, being at the right place and the right time. You see, I feel like you're going to connect with somebody here. It's the start of something new. Like I feel it's just an energy of someone needing to break free, letting their guard down, being more vulnerable. You see? Yeah, a lot to do with being fair, though. Let's have a look at the blessings and abundance. There we go. So we have, see, you got a lot of emotional fulfillment. All depends on the decision. There's a decision, a judgment to make. Out with the old, in with the new. Release and renew. So it's very possible some of you are releasing someone, or it could be two people just on a break, separation between two people, possible reconciliation. Yeah, a lot of focus on money, decisions to do with money. Slow and steady wins the race. See, someone being patient. We have a person who's very much, this is a person who feels they deserve financial stability. Okay, so anything you're looking at, look at the details carefully. Just take your time. Anything that you may need to sign. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So there's somebody here looking at opportunity. So there's some kind of opportunity here too. I feel there's something else going on with work or business dealings. Okay? You may be getting some kind of legal advice. But I do feel if there is, a breakup or a divorce, make sure you get some advice. Okay. I really feel this Queen of Swords is, I really feel like some of you got a person here who's, I mean, it could be someone giving advice or someone, and it could be positive because I see the joy and happiness. Could be someone saying, hey, check this out. It could be a house and a home, a business, but it could be a person too. Tell me more about that Queen. Yeah, there it is. See, it's about something ending. Every ending brings a new beginning. Yeah. I mean, it's possible with the Tower. Someone could find out somebody is single too. There may have been some kind of divorce or breakup here in 2023. But as you move into 2024, I just see the sun shining, things becoming clear. I see this so much joy and happiness here. I mean, it's just a really beautiful energy because it has to do with letting go of this past energy, moving towards a situation that's more successful. But someone's had a tough time. They feel a little beat up, a little worn out. I mean, it could be some of you just thinking of taking a vacation. You literally could go on a vacation or travel someplace sunny and possibly meet someone. Let's see, I feel the end of one situation, the beginning of something new. This death card is beautiful. It says letting go and embracing a new beginning. So you've got new coming in. You may be ending a situation with someone. Yeah, see, someone's doing some thinking. See, there's a little indecision here. It's a person who, maybe somebody rushed into a situation and then changed their mind. Someone could be changing their mind because I do see a lot of that cerebral energy, but it's a person who thinks things through, choosing their battles, whether something is worth fighting for. See, I choose my battles carefully. And then it levels up to, yeah, there's some kind of choice being made. I feel there's, honestly, I still feel there's someone giving advice or someone being kind of judgmental here. Someone may have judged somebody very quickly. Often the Queen of Swords can be somewhat judgmental, especially with that Gemini energy there. Yeah, we've got the King of Cups. I got to tell, there's the manifesting. We're in Mercury retrograde too, so cross those T's, dot those I's. Before you sign anything, but I do see something manifesting. See, we have a person who there. We've got some love here. We have someone maybe being a little more vulnerable, definitely emotional. It's a level of maturity. Someone tempering their emotions, getting out of their head, calming down. The Seven of Cups tells me it's someone here trusting themselves to see the truth, but it's also an energy of someone who sees opportunity. They see an opportunity for happiness, emotional fulfillment. It's also a person often who, kind of looks at all their options or looks how they feel. Someone exploring all their feelings and emotions here. But the Magician tells me we have someone who, has all the tools they need. They have everything they need to manifest what it is they desire. So there's some love here. This is someone thinking about love. Okay. You could be the King of Pentacles. You could be the Queen. Take it as it resonates. But wow, it's actually a very beautiful reading. I just feel there's something that needs to be cleared out and cleared up here. I see an energy of, just kind of calming down, letting things calm down and make a decision. If there's been, some harsh words spoken between two people. Yeah, Six of Wands. Somebody's ego getting in the way. But it's also an energy of two people building each other up here. See, it's two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. You see, it's about acknowledging the successes often in a relationship. But I feel someone here, it has to do with someone's long-term relationships. Someone dating, playing the field, hasn't had anything long-term. So that's why I feel there's this other person here. But yet I feel there's two people thinking about each other. So, or just thinking the same thing. Tempering those thoughts, tempering the words, being patient. So, yeah, there's definitely been some heartache and possibly a third-party situation. There could be a little baggage here that needs to be released. But often this has just to do with love. But there's definitely been heartache. You see, someone here has definitely been playing the field, dating, hasn't had anything long-term, because there could be a fear of being hurt or that someone isn't right for the other person. The Six of Swords is about just taking more time to get to know somebody. Okay, maybe before you commit. That's why I feel like that Queen of Swords is more of an advice or a friend or family, somebody in your social circle. Yeah, there's definitely a connection with some Gemini energy, but we know uh, Mercury is your planet. So, yeah, I feel like you're manifesting love. The masculines, King of Cups here, manifesting love, looking at, what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. So I feel like you got love in the new year. I just feel this lot of blessing and abundance. Someone could be counting their blessings too because they've decided to, move away to avoid a disaster with someone who's not right. Maybe starting something new. Yeah, Three of Wands. This is a situation. See, patience paying off. There's a situation coming to fruition here. Whatever it is that you are doing with work and your goals, there's something coming to fruition there too. So I do see a contract and negotiation. It's telling you to just be patient with that though, to look at the past. You could be reviewing the past, things that you already know, trusting your inner knowing with that King of Swords if you're the masculine. Um, yeah, some of you definitely for the feminine energy, I feel like seeing the truth, maybe someone's not treating you right. You may be speaking up here, maybe there's been some harsh words, but I really feel a lot of you, it has to do with financial stability, feeling safe and secure. Okay, some kind of partnership. It's a long-term relationship. It's a legacy. There could be an inheritance or something too, or if there has been a divorce or a breakup this year, it could have to do with just getting some legal advice first, choosing your battles, thinking things through before you rush into a situation. Yeah, you have the Hermit energy. Yeah, it has to do with someone who's on their own path, someone making their choice, doing what's right for them. So I feel like that's yourself shining the light, looking for some kind of clarity. See the path that you've been on. You see, I do see stability financially. But, like I say, whatever it is that's been going on, you've got a situation coming to fruition in the new year. Well, this waiting, it's an energy of waiting. Often it's a person who feels like something is too late, too, as far as love. Somebody may feeling it's too late for love. Okay. But I feel we have someone who has, all the tools, the information. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. And there's someone desiring love here. But they need to let down their walls. They need to, that is a sense of freedom. Falling in love is when you feel the most free, when you let down that guard, you see. And that's why I feel we have two people talking, communicating, seeing eye to eye on something. Some of you too could have someone in your family or someone you may never see eye to eye with. Because I do feel that little sense of negativity. Yeah, some of you could even have a few people around that have that air energy, because there's definitely more going on for you, I feel, than love. But, I see an energy of looking at things carefully, making some kind of a decision. Now, there could be a reconciliation after a break, some sort of choice, but it's really about just releasing and renewing and kind of reviewing the past and moving forward here, manifesting your desires. I just feel like there's opportunity. This is energy, some kind of opportunity here and some kind of choice, but I do see the procrastination, especially with that Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So it's an energy of stop procrastinating and make some kind of choice or decision. You see? King of Cups, emotionally mature, available. This is someone who's also their own anchor, someone who can heal themselves. So there may be, an energy of doing some inner work. Someone may be doing their inner work. See, this is often inner work, a person, maybe it's yourself. You're going within, looking at your path in life to do with work, business, partnerships, relationships of any kind here, and just looking at it. Because this is a person who follows their own path, you see. But I feel it has to do with the path that you're on. Now, maybe you're just working, workaholic here, rinse and repeat. You see, maybe not focusing enough on your love life, feeling a little lonely, left out in the cold, like there's something lacking. It's often energy of someone taking stock, lacking something in their life. Often it's a person who worries. I see the worry here, someone worrying a lot about money, always feels like they don't have enough money, so they just work, work, work. But there's this lack of love, I feel. feeling a little lonely. So it's telling you you have everything you need to manifest whatever it is you want, your desires here. You have the tools, the information. So there's some kind of learning experience here as well. So let's have a look at what you may need to release here, Virgo. What is it you need to release as you move into 2024? Surrender to the drama. So it's a letting go of drama. Okay, no matter how emotionally charged a situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered and you will resolve an issue more quickly. Temperance is a beautiful card for that. It's the energy of going within, tempering the passions, the emotions, being patient, just kind of calming down and finding clarity through the calm. Okay, that's where you find the calm. Yeah, surrender to trust. It's about trusting. Yeah, there's trust issues here. You know, where was that? Just to make sure if any of you have forgotten, there it is. See, someone has trust issues. But I do see mixed messages, mixed signal, miscommunication, because there's a lack of proper communication. There's something lacking. Okay, there's lack here. So, yeah, interesting. Surrendering to trust and then surrendering resentment. Okay, now that could be to do with a family member, anybody here, because I do feel there's someone who's a little over opinionated, a little bit harsh and sharp here, and that could be giving you unwanted advice, because I feel like you choose your own battles. You do things on your own time, your own way, especially with the Hierophant. Okay, yeah. Surrender the fear of intimacy. Now that could be emotional intimacy. See, that's the energy of being vulnerable. It has to do with being emotionally intimate, being vulnerable, okay, and surrender fear. So it's about letting go of fear, okay, just releasing fear. That's also that, the Fool energy, the leap of faith. It's about pushing through fear, making a choice to go down a path. See, I feel like you're going down a different path here, but it's going to require things to be acknowledged, acknowledging your success. I feel a lot of you have a lot to be proud of, okay, but I do feel someone needs to release ego, maybe pride holding someone back, but that fear is going down this path, having to cooperate and compromise and acknowledging. I feel like there's a lot there that, positive energy that you should be acknowledging. Okay, giving yourself a little pat in the back here. So yeah, letting go of that fear, because it's what holds you back. It's this energy of the stories you tell yourself in your head, the stories. Yeah, see, things that pin you down, keep you kind of stuck. But I feel it's a time for clearing out. And I see you moving, possibly having new love. I also see business prospects, contracts, negotiations. But all, the patience is here twice. This investing, hoping something pays off. I feel whatever it is you've been going through, I feel... I feel it's going to come to fruition, but it has to do with leaving this lack behind, all this negativity, okay? All the things that are lacking, taking stock, see, kind of reviewing the past here. So I wish you the best. I do see positive energy, okay? Be patient with yourself as well, okay? Just watch your thoughts if you are the masculine. If you're the feminine, I feel the energy is similar, except for... I feel the energy is just kind of grounding yourself, reviewing the past as well, making some kind of decision, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation. You see, trying to decide whether you see a future with somebody here. Some kind of choice. It's about breaking free, from patterns and habits as well. So lovely energy, Virgo. I wish you the best as you move into the new year. Okay, it's never too late for love. If that's what if you're the masculine, you're feeling that way. If you are the feminine, you could have somebody with Pisces possibly coming in, Cancer or Scorpio as well. So, yeah, water sign energy. But they are just energies. Do take care, and we'll see you soon.